Caleb Williams cannot get it done in the first half of games. It's an alarming issue, and we need to talk about it. What's good, y'all? This your boy Woke, back with another video today. Let's just be honest. Unless the Bears are down 3 scores and the defense is playing prevent defense, Caleb Williams is pedestrian. In essence, he's Nathan Peterman. Y'all, Caleb Williams had 34 passing yards in the first half today. You're like, whoa, hey, it's one game. But bro, it's like this every game. Can anybody show me one Caleb Williams first half where he was actually good? You can't win games like that. Okay, yeah, you end up putting up 200-300 yards in the second half, but then the first half you putting up less than 50 yards a game. Like, how did your offense have a net of less than 20 total yards? You have 34 passing yards. You take 3-4 sacks. You have multiple dropped interceptions. You have completion percentage under 50%. Nobody is gonna have any success like that. It don't matter if it's Shane Waldron calling plays, Thomas Brown. You need better quarterback play. You got 3 good receivers. You got a good tight end that's been forgotten about in Cole Kmet. Swift is a solid good running back. I mean, do y'all know Rome Odunze leads the NFL in uncatchable target percentage, meaning of all the catches a receiver can get, he leads the NFL with the most off-target targets that are thrown to him. And that's solely a stat that shows how good your quarterback is. It's pitiful, bro. And I've been saying it, so many Bears fans saying Caleb Williams is lighting it up, he's cooking it up. It's nothing worse, or rather it's nothing better than being down 2, 3, 4 scores, being able to stat pad versus that prevent defense, just like Dak Prescott does a lot. So then, you know, the defense is just playing prevent. They're letting you get everything you want. You end up scoring some points because they're not really caring. They're trying to drain the clock. Their other offense, they're just running the ball, trying to drain the clock. So they're not really trying to score points actively and give you the ball back quick. So you get the ball back quick and you keep stat padding. And then eventually you look up like, whoa, we're within 2 scores. We're within 1 score. We got a chance. Oh my gosh, this quarterback wasn't stat padding. He was actually playing great. Well, actually, he wasn't playing great. He was stat padding. And because he got close, now he's a 4th quarter savant? No, bro. It's because they get blown out in the first half and the other teams let their foot off the gas. They get out of rhythm offensively and they just sitting back letting you get whatever you want. It's not impressive. This 49ers team is not that good this year. They're full of, they got, I think, the most injuries in the NFL. Fred Warner is playing on a broken ankle. Bosa didn't even play today. They lost people last year. Obviously, the offense ain't the same without CMC. Even Garendo today went out. Kittle, he's getting older. Purdy, he ended up getting hurt this game for a little bit. Obviously, Ayuk out. Debo washed. Like, this team wasn't a good team they played. But what it was is well coached, as we know with Kyle Shanahan. Yet still, the Bears were shut out in the first half. Put up 0 fight, and now you gonna, oh, let's glaze about a couple passing touchdowns to Rome. Like, it doesn't make sense, y'all, that the Bears are this bad. Well, actually, it does make sense that the Bears are this bad. It's because they didn't build around their quarterback they had. They chose to take a toy of a quarterback, a prospect, a quarterback that's a project, instead of sticking with the guy who had experience, who had been through the fire, who came out tried and true, who was ready to win, who actually won more games last year. But now they're stuck with another rookie quarterback who's learning on the job, who has his own set of issues and flaws. And now this team that was a win now team is now back in a rebuilding mode. This team isn't ready to go. Look at that. The old line's in shambles. We've been saying that. But when you had a quarterback that can run 4.4, 6.3, 230, it wasn't as bad. He can make up for it at times. You know, the run game. Oh, the run game ain't as good. Well, when you had a quarterback that was 6'3", 240 and could run 4.4, he helped the run game because he was an actual threat to run. Great in the red zone. And you know, all these receivers you say you got, what's the point of them if your quarterback can't get in the ball? Your quarterback is one of the least accurate quarterbacks in the NFL. DJ Moore, I mean, thankfully you got your money, bro. Salute to you for hitting the jackpot, because you would have got half of that if you re-signed after this year. Keenan Allen, bro, I don't know why you trying to stay. You need to go on and go for the sake of your career. You came off a career year last year with 1,300 yards, and you came here, you may not even get to 800. Rome, bro, just buckle up, bro, because you here for the long haul, and you really could have had an amazing rookie year, but you over here getting horrible targets, bro. So I'm happy you had a good game today in garbage time, bro. It's just sad, bro. And you know the worst part about it too? Now people talking bad about Thomas Brown because Caleb Williams. People are saying Thomas Brown don't know what he doing. He ain't over his head. He trash. Thomas Brown looked like a solid head coach type of guy. I think he's gonna be a really good guy in this league. He's young, a good offensive mind, African-American offensive mind. We don't have a lot of those. I would love for him to have some type of success, or rather have enough success to go somewhere else to be an OC, to prove himself. Because right now, Caleb Williams is gonna tank all his goodwill he just bought. He come from the McVay tree, but Caleb Williams finna take all that because he just inaccurate, holding the ball. You understand, Caleb Williams is on pace to have the second most sacks in the NFL history, and he may break the record for David Carr's. Cause why, bro? He's over here holding the ball. Why are you holding the ball for 10 seconds in the pocket when you drop back? This is a hurt 49ers front, and you're still holding the ball and letting them get home. Teams play the Bears and they hit all the incentives. All the defensive end, D tackles, and offensive linebackers, they hit all the incentives when they play the Bears. You know you're going to get 5, 6, 7, 8 sacks versus the Bears every game. You're going to be able to get home. Hell, if Caleb ain't spinning out of 2, 3 most sacks a game, you might end up getting sacked 8, 9 times a game, man. Like, it's that bad, bro. And we got to stop looking at, well, Caleb isn't throwing interceptions. Well, damn it, you're taking sacks. And guess what sacks lead to? Teams rarely overcome sacks on drives. So when you get sacked, you get put behind the sticks, and you usually don't get the first down. So what that lead to? A punt. A punt is a turnover on downs, bro. You're giving the ball back to the opponent. Those are just white collar turnovers, I guess. When you get sacked and then you lead to a punt, that's a white collar turnover, right? It's like it's all good, bro. At least we punted it away. Come on, bro. It's the second least negative play in the NFL, bro. He's full of them. He's not throwing picks, but he's holding the ball for 10 seconds, taking sacks, killing drives. You wonder why you don't have points? Because you take a sack every drive. In essence, just like getting a holding call. Holding calls kill drives because you lose 10 yards. That's what a sack is, in essence. You pretty much are punting on a drive when you take a sack. Take a sack, might as well just go ahead and punt it off, bro. Because you're not about to really convert. Rarely do teams convert them 3rd and 17s, 3rd and 15 pluses, bro. It's hard to do that. It's a chance you could, but especially the Bears, they're disjointed, bro. They're not about to convert those. So them sacks, those are just turnovers to me. So he's taking, I believe at this point in time, 55, 56 sacks. Now, what I just said, those are in essence white collar turnovers. That's a lot of damn turnovers. Y'all are not looking at sacks because y'all looking on fumbles and interceptions. And today he had a fumble in the pocket trying to throw in the ball that slipped out his hand. That's a fumble. That's horrible, y'all. The dude is not generational. He's just not. He's not that accurate. He ain't that great of a runner. Arm talent, he can throw it hard, throw it arm angles, but you're not accurate. You're scared to throw into certain tight windows. You're scared to layer the ball. So instead of you doing that and pushing the ball downfield, seeing what you can get away with as a rookie, you just hold the ball and take sacks. It's no better, man. At least Drake May is trying to see what he can get away with, improving, growing. Caleb's so scared to hit to affect the stat sheet that he ain't even growing right now. You just taking sacks. You trying to protect your stats. You ain't even seeing what you can do. You're not growing as a young quarterback, because next year, if you do this, it's over. It's up for you. So you should have took this year, got all the crazy plays you want to try to do, all of the balls you trying to fit in them windows, pause, or whatever. You should have did that this year, but you're over here trying to protect your stat sheet, not throw it out of bounds, not throw incompletions, not throw picks. This was the year to do that. But instead, you're taking sacks at a crazy rate. Bears fans, buckle in. Because even if you go get a great offensive head coach, ain't no telling if they're going to be able to fix Caleb Williams. He has great weapons right now. He has a solid running back, a good tight end. What are you going to do if your quarterback is leading the NFL in off-target percentage, bottom 5 in off-target percentage? What are you going to do when your quarterback is leading the league in sacks taken, pressure to sack ratio? How can you get a consistent offense going like that? You can't. You're always behind the sticks. And then your quarterback is inaccurate. And then he's holding it. And then he's still making mistakes. Like, it's too much, y'all. So like, comment, subscribe, man. It is what it is. Caleb Williams, you got to get it together. Appreciate y'all. With that one, we say salute.